This is Chris, and this is my new Minecraft Let's Play. Alright guys, I am back, and this is going to be a bit of a different episode. Hopefully you'll understand though. Okay, so I got XSplit, and what I'm doing in the game right now is nothing to what I'm talking about. I'm actually talking about something different. Anyway, I'll explain all of this. So, I got XSplit, I installed it, and pretty much right now I have live streaming set up. I will be doing that in the future. Not sure exactly what I'll do though. I might do a few like random custom maps or something. But yeah, when I was installing that, it kind of screwed up my mic, and I had to basically reinstall some stuff and fix my mic. So in this episode, I am talking, but it's not getting recorded. It should have been recorded, but because of the hotkeys that I have, some of them got mixed up with XSplit, and for some reason my mic just did not like it at all. So I'm just going to commentate over the footage of what I recorded. So basically, here's another fortress that I found. I found it yesterday. Actually, I went one way for about an hour and couldn't find anything, and I just started to go in opposite direction from the portal, and I found this. So it's actually really close, and as you'll see in a minute, there are some blaze spawners, but the problem is that there's no nether wart. So further in this episode, I have to go finding a different fortress in order to get the nether wart that I need. So it's a pretty fun adventure. But for right now, I'm just trying to find just all the stuff that I need in this nether fortress. But while I'm doing that, I'll pretty much talk about other things that I want to go on. And let me get out my little paper. So, okay, I got XSplit, and I have it working for the moment, but supposedly you could like record videos with it, and I just haven't figured it out just yet, and it saves in FLV, which I cannot edit with, but it is a very small file size, and if I want to edit it, I would have to use a FLV to AVI converter. Perhaps it saves in AVI, which has a huge file sizes. Like one video is up to 20 gigs, which I condensed down to about 1, which is still a lot to upload. But with XSplit, I still have to mess with it. I'm gonna look for some tutorials and whatnot. It saves in FLV, and I could probably put up a video with only 100 megabytes compared to 1 gigabyte. So it'll be 10 times faster if I could actually figure out how to do it. So I just gotta mess with that, but it's good for live streaming at the moment. I have it set up with Twitch TV and Justin TV. They're basically the same, but yeah, that's that. It's fairly good news, but I still have to figure out a few things. But I do have it, and I will be using it in the future. With Fraps, like, the only downside is just the huge file sizes, so, like, once I condense the episode, I usually delete, like, the different parts that are, like, up to 20 gigs. I can actually store a lot of memory because I have a 1.5 terabyte hard drive, which I'm sure will fill up eventually, but I have to be careful how much I'm putting into this, actually. So, there's that. Some other things I want to talk about, like Daisy. I will be recording an episode, and the audio will be working with the video. I haven't gotten to that yet today, but I'm pretty sure Daisy will be up before this episode. I actually want it up today. I'll be recording it, or uploading it later today, like when I'm at work. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed that. Basically, if you haven't seen it yet, I'm just going to start a new character and then go through some of the first steps. I do want to do that, and then another thing, I got a custom map. It's the Edge parkour map. It'll be pretty fun. I think it'll last quite a few episodes, maybe like 5 to 10 or 15. Not sure, I haven't really gotten into it much, but I do have the texture pack for it, so hopefully I'll make it just a little bit better. So I expect to be seeing that soon. I'm not sure if I'll upload it before this video though. But as you saw there was a blaze spawner. so that's good. And I think before that I haven't really been paying attention to the footage. There was another blaze spawner. There's 2 of them in this fortress, and no nether warts though. It's a little bit of bad luck, but I really didn't have to go far to find the second one, which you'll see later in the video. With this one, it is a pretty good fortress. It just didn't have the nether wart that I wanted. So that's that. What else can I talk about? Work this weekend. I'm pretty much having to use all the time that I have free to make these videos to make sure that I get them up on schedule, on time, and all this other stuff. This weekend is supposed to be the busiest weekend of the year, so I'm going to be swamped. I'm going to be really tired late just for this weekend because of all the videos I have to make, all the time that I have to spend on this, also at work. For example, yesterday, I'm a houseman at the hotel, and there were 2 of us there, and my co-houseman or whatever, he had to leave about 3 hours early before the shift ended, and it was pretty busy yesterday. Well, not yesterday. The day I'm talking about is Thursday, but I basically had to do twice the amount of work in the same amount of time that I had to get done. So I worked my butt off and just really tried, and I ended up getting done, but I was paying for it today. At least I work the evening today, well, Friday. This will be going up on Saturday. I do work the evening as well today. Sorry if this is getting confusing. I'm just trying to think of when this is going to be uploaded. But Friday and Saturday I work the evening, so it wouldn't be as bad. I just had to be there for a longer shift. I don't have to run around as much. It's mostly just radio calls. I don't have to go to each room and do all that stuff because that's usually the morning shift. So today it shouldn't be as stressful, but then again, it's a different type of stress, and I don't know. I guess we'll see how I do, but the Edge Parkour map, I'll probably be getting that up. I'll try to get it up Sunday or Monday. Most likely Monday, because I don't know how I'm gonna feel Sunday. But yeah, after this weekend, it should calm down nicely. It shouldn't be that bad. So that's that. Here I'm just waiting to get some blaze rods. I ended up getting 2, and I can use 1 to make the brewing stand, and then I can use the other to make blaze powder, to make magma cream, to make the fire resistant potions. I think it's made out of magma cream. I don't know what else you'd use magma cream for, but well, I got quite lucky here by not catching on fire. I did take a little bit of damage from getting hit by the blaze, because if you get too close to them, then they do that. But yeah, after this, I basically go up and try to find another fortress. I ended up going off of this bridge here because it connects back to the land, but this nether fortress wasn't that promising. Pretty much all I use it for is the blaze rods from the blaze. I'll just make it into a farm. Probably next episode I'll be doing that. And I think what I was saying here, this guy drops a gas tier, and from the trip that I took yesterday without recording, I ended up getting about 4 of those, and I think I get a few more this episode. So I can make I think it's regeneration potions that you can make out of those. But I'll be brewing a bunch now that I have the resources. And right here I start getting some soul sand, so I just have enough so I can plant near the portal and just have the nether wart grow. Or maybe I could have it close to the blaze farm while I'm waiting there for to get some XP from them / blaze rods. Then I can go ahead and grow the nether wart. Two birds with one stone. Why not? So I just do this until my shovel breaks, and then I went to drop off my stuff, and then I came back to look for another nether fortress, which you'll see. I'll cut to it here in a second. Maybe 2 more minutes. But anyway, yeah. If you have any custom maps that you would enjoy me playing through, that'd be perfectly fine. I do want to do some super hostile. Those are really fun. I enjoy those type of maps. And parkour maps, I'm not the best at it, but I'll get through it. And those are some pretty fun maps. And I think the rules for the edge parkour map, like I can't break any blocks or place them. It's basically just jump through and do all the stuff there. So, whoop, landed in some lava there. Yeah, that was not the best, but the armor, it kind of protects me, and I think with fire damage it only takes you down to half a heart. I don't know if it can kill you, or does it? I don't remember. But right here, I'm just gonna say I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna make sure I have this stuff and all that. But yeah, this was a pretty big nether fortress, and too bad it didn't have all the stuff that I wanted. But yeah, it's pretty close to the portal, so it is nice. It's just I had to go kind of out of my way to get the nether wart in order to make potions, because that's like the #1 thing you need. Blaze rods are the second number. Like, you need both of them in order to make potions, because you need the blaze rod for the potion stand. So I guess they're equally valuable. But nether wart, it just seems really difficult to find sometimes. So, but anyway, what else could I talk about? I could talk a little bit about DayZ in case you don't really know too much about it. It's a mod for Arma 2. It's basically a zombie apocalypse type of thing. And right here I'm just saying, oh, I can never find where I need to go to get to my portal. And I really can't. Like, hopefully I get better at it, but I never find the cave that I need to get down there. And it's way down here. But with DayZ, zombie apocalypse, basically, you try to scavenge for food, water, weapons, just like medical supplies, just to keep yourself alive. You fight off zombies, and here, I cut right to it. Here's the second nether fortress, which I didn't really have to travel too far. It only took about 5-10 minutes, and I just had to go up here to find it. But back to DayZ. It is a really addicting and fun game. Like, you could play it for hours and not really even think about it. Like, it's just so addicting. You do need Arma 2 and Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead in order to play it. I think I got it for $30 in a bundle off of Steam, and I just downloaded the DayZ mod for free. And it's a really huge map. It's not like Call of Duty maps. It's I think I've heard that it's bigger than Skyrim. Like, you can explore further than you can in Skyrim. It's pretty ridiculous. But in DayZ, you have to run to places a lot. But it may be boring, a little bit boring to watch. So, like, in the videos that I make, I may skip through a few things, but it is definitely a part of the game, and it's really not that boring if you're playing, because you're just so immersed into the game. It's just really awesome, and you don't really think twice about it. Sometimes it may get boring if you're like really low on health and you really need something and it's taking forever to get there, but otherwise it's really not that bad. But yeah, in this second nether fortress, I look around, try to find some nether wart. There's another blaze spawner there, and I end up spawning a couple, which I end up killing, and get caught on fire. Let's see. I explored this a little bit. I found a magma cube, and I ended up getting, I think, 1 magma cream. So that helps a little bit. I can make 3 potions out of that, I believe. And I'm about to leave when well, right here I step in lava. well, more or less the lava steps in me. But with this, I basically was looking around for a while, and I cut the video because it was taking quite a bit. I searched for about 5 minutes on video, and I couldn't really find anything, so I just waited until I actually found something, but I didn't, so it was kind of like a signing off type of thing, and you'll see in a second, well, maybe a minute or two, but I pretty much go down here, down the stairs. Stairs are good, that's where you find most nether wart, not those type of stairs, but if you, just like in places like this, so I look around, here's the magma cube, it kind of scares me, I get freaked out, and I didn't know it was right there, but I look around here, run into a few blaze, and I like go through here. I thought I found, I went through all that I could, but and I go to kind of sign off, and I'm a little bit lost, so I try to find my way, and in the process of doing that, I actually find the nether wart, which you'll see in a second, and I try to run out of this lava so it doesn't kill me. But yeah, I just roam through here, can't find anything just yet, but you'll see. But yeah, with Daisy, there's a bunch of different types of weapons that you can get. You need ammo for them, like, it's pretty realistic. You can bleed. I'll show you in the next, in that video. It's a lot of fun. I think I'll make a new character for it, just so, yeah, right there, I was about to sign off, and I'd go ahead and find it, but some blaze are guarding it. But I ended up taking this, and I'll just bring it back to my portal, like I said, and just take care of it that way. I'll probably never visit this fortress again. I think it's just a one-time thing just for the nether wart. But anyway, thank you for watching. I know this video was kind of messed up, but oh well. It shouldn't be like this anymore. It was just a one-time mistake. I think I have all the settings. Like, I'll make sure that I have all the stuff just correct before I actually make the video. I'll double check, and especially when I'm using XSplit, I'll see if it does the same thing again. But thank you again for watching. I shall see you guys next time, and I think there's another minute in this, but yeah, look forward to the Edge parkour map and Daisy. I will do Daisy in seasons. Once one character dies, I'll just start season 2. So it'll be pretty exciting. The videos, I probably will upload them in 1080p. It's going to take up a lot of hard drive space, but I'll probably have to keep the videos closer to 10 or 15 minutes. And yeah, that's about it. I think I killed like 2 ghasts over here or something. I don't know. But yeah, look forward to those series, and if you have any suggestions, I will surely consider them, and just have a nice day.